Welcome back to beautiful Toussaint.
In fact, I feared I would return too late to fulfill my duty. Yet it seemed arrived in the nick of time.
Well, I would suggest you folks watch this one and the previous episode back to back so you can get the remainder of the
talk.
dialogue,
Yeah.
sure. Sheesh. Yeah, I'm assuming from here, like along the shoreline.
Why is my walking speed faster
Once
than
you have finished
this job?
examining the corpse,
Oh.
be sure to report to Anarietta.
Anarietta?
I forget myself at times. We address each other by our first names in private. Presence, however, he finds such familiarity offensive. A watering hole for traders, smugglers, boatmen.
Wretched hive of scum and villainy.
In all Toussaint.
I have to work on my
They say her grace.
Obi-Wan a little more.
A little.
I do what they pay me to do. That's it.
What is this?
It's an old pamphlet.
Dear Beaucleroy.
Wow,
What the hell?
I have no idea. It doesn't matter, we'll probably hear it.
Revolt? What was that?
I don't know, it has to be some revolt in development.
Come on, guy. I'm
That's
here.
The revolt in development thing, that was a Fantastic Four reference. Because that's what the thing sometimes says.
By my troth, could that be the musty scent of fresh pate?
Naught else, Sir de Peyrac Peyran. I see time has not dulled your senses.
We would be honored if you would join us. Your companion as well.
But why do I not detect even a whiff of crayfish chowder?
No soup today, on account of there being no crayfish. I reckon you've not heard, but all I caught was a corpse. I awoke at the crack of dawn, as I do each day, but when I looked up, I beheld a blood-red sky.
This corpse is precisely why we're here. For the man whom you've invited to join you at the table was summoned from a far-off land by her gracious magnificence. He is tasked with tracking and killing the beast.
We invited two men to join us, yet since Sir de Peyrac Peyran in temperament is more akin to hare than hound, I surmise the other is the hunter.
Is this guy a douche? I can't, like, clock his vibe. Nothing to... Oh.
Name's Geralt.
Don't need to be rude.
Well,
You've
We
clearly
are a
not tarried
gentleman.
long with Sir de Peyrac Peyran.
Spare us
well,
the
he's a
petty
dick to her
insults.
bro.
Geralt is a master of the witchery trade. He has questions concerning the beast's last victim.
I was the one to find the corpse. The sun had just risen when I awoke, sat straight up in my
blood
bed,
red sky.
looked out the window, and beheld a sky red as blood.
Ask Geralt, please, or we shall be here till winter.
Must have been early in the morning. Went to check your nets and then...
I stepped out of my hut and saw...
By my troth, to the point, man. You found a body ensnared in your crayfish nets. We know this already. What happened then? Did you see anyone nearby? Did you spy anything noteworthy? Anything at all?
Not a soul around, just me. As for noteworthy... well...
This
What
guy
did
sounds
you
like a
see?
guy who's doing a voice.
Whoa. If I hear the sky was red again...
I saw...
I assume the voice actors were
Popping,
doing
eyes
voices.
bulging.
No, but like,
The tongue
you know what I mean.
popped
Like,
out.
sometimes
Next to it,
a
a hand
voice sounds
rocking
forceful,
above the
and
water.
it's
Get a good
okay
look
when
at
I
body
say it
parts.
because I know
They
that
gave me
half
such
of
a
my
fright.
impressions
I
suck.
bolted to town
And,
fast
you
as my
know,
legs would take me, then returned with
I have
guards
made peace with
who
that.
told me to keep out of their way. They had a hard haul. The parts were so tangled up in my nets, they were forced to cut them.
to cut them. Do you see?
Need to examine the body. Know where they took it?
They ferried it across, then loaded it on a cart and hauled it to a cellar at Corvo Bianco.
Ah,
to keep
you've
it
mentioned
cool,
that.
see?
What? Why, Corvo Bianco is Baron Russell's estate. When he learns they've turned his cellar into a morgue, he'll set his hounds on them.
While you were gallivanting about the north,
Who
his
is
vineyard
this
was
diva?
auctioned off.
I guess you have to wait and see.
Who was that? Woman who just left. Didn't see her before. Didn't notice her walk in either.
Doubtless Ninnis, the innkeep's daughter. But hold, Geralt, because this is an outrage. Rossel's vineyard was auctioned off? Inconceivable.
It is no secret. The Baron had gambling debts up to
Oh,
his
look at this
ears.
gossipy bitch.
It
He was just
finally had
waiting
to
for
collect his
this.
Creditors auctioned off his
Oh, he's
property.
relishing.
The ducal chancellery bought it, in fact. Rossel now bunks with his brother in Vicofaro.
I told Rossel he'd get his comeuppance. How long can one throw on past heroics? His creditors must finally have to find that his promises meant
All of
nothing.
them gossiping
Such are the
hands.
times. Today's knights are pale
Incredible.
shadows of the heroes of yore.
It's true what they say. God
Like
sent the
Slavic
beast to punish
grandmas
us
on
for
the bench
straying
in
from
front
the
of
old
the-
paths.
Of a residential building.
Sure.
So folk
Yeah.
think the beast's divine punishment.
Knights have turned their backs on the old customs. Where they were defenders of the duchy, they're now defenders of their own tushes.
About duchy of the
Let him talk.
duchy.
The Duchess trades in titles, grants honors to ill-doers.
By the way, I like how they're
We've
different
strayed from the
snakes,
path
your
of virtue,
swords.
Lost the god's
Yes,
favor,
it's a nice
so the
touch.
gods sent retribution.
Don't listen to that nonsense, Geralt. It's rehashed street preacher codswallop.
Yes, the rebel rousers have been sprouting up like weeds lately. Each offering
What
the
if
same
Geralt could
bill of
have
goods.
this dude's mustache?
No, thank you.
They say
He
anything
looks
else
so
about the
badass.
beast? Besides it being a messenger of the
I don't
gods.
see it.
The Toussaintois are no fools. They see
Toussaintois.
clearly the beast kills on days honoring patron saints.
Picky monster.
As French as they get.
Thanks for the hospitality. Time I examined the corpse.
Corvo Bianco lies a short way from here, near the tourney grounds. Just follow the road and you'll arrive.
Not coming with? Oh yeah, duty of some sort calls.
Some sort. Her Grace bestowed a great honor on me, even before we departed for Velen. I'm to play the hare during this year's game in the palace
You'll be a
gardens.
bunny rabbit.
When you see me in my costume, you will wet yourself laughing.
A little tempted to ask a few questions, but it sounds like a long, complicated story. One involving lengthy digressions into local history and tradition.
And or
So,
sexual
see you later,
degeneracy.
Gnome. Good luck.
Which I'm fine.
Let me loot that.
I'm my own master with a bottle in front of me. It's no disaster, not like a frontal lobe.
What? This dude just rhymed bottle in front of me with frontal lobotomy.
By the prophet's wounds.
That was incredible.
What a poet.
No, 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 I'm absolutely genuine here. That's so good.
Rolling in the hay?
A recipe. Rub some fat back on the pan till it's nice and greasy, then pour the mixture in the pan and put it in a hot oven for the time it takes to recite 2 litanies of Saint Plegmon.
Why do you sound so pleasured?
By then, the pate will be golden brown and well baked.
You sound like Charlize Theron doing a bit on SNL.
And the chowder. We should check if those recipes are actually something that can be made.
Dude, like, you do know that there's an official The Witcher cookbook, right?
I know, yeah.
Or an unofficial, I don't
Gas in
remember
the woods
anymore.
today. Swilling wine, rolling in the hay.
Okay, have you finished looting or?
Someone got up on the
Is
wrong
that
side of the
candle?
bed.
No.
I guess it was the candle.
All right.
Oh god, this is so long. Oh, how it's
The
about
guy,
the guy
yeah,
who became Goliath, or Goliath.
Goliath.
Sure. More loot. You thought you can hide from Rhea.
Come on.
On the channel Backseaters. Like and subscribe for more
Looting.
distractions. Look at this lady.
This lady.
Yeah, she hot.
A well-read woman. This
Yeah.
is how we like them.
This is exactly how I like them.
Thank you.
I mean, you're welcome. Okay, wanna go get your horse or?
Oh no, she's behind the.
What the hell?
Oh my god. Just another day with my demon horse.
Faster.
Roach, when did you learn intangibility?
Sounds of a fight. Have to hurry.
I mean, do you?
Horses running away, barrels rolling.
Damn it. Killer must still be here.
Okay, look around, examine.
Examine.
Busted ribs, blood from the ears. Took a solid hit.
Did not mean to pick flowers.
Throat torn open by man-like jaws. Man-like, except for long fangs. Massacred by a vampire. Not an Ekimara, though, or a Fletter. Bruxa, gotta be. Killed with a single blow.
Optional, read the Bruxa bestiary entry to prepare for the fight. Because there will be a fight right now. Is that it? The Beast of Beauclair? Or... Vampires.
Oh no. Black blood,
You're them, really?
Moondust, and vampire oil.
Yeah,
Let's
that's...
not use any of these.
Black blood and moon dust. Could be lifesavers. The woman from the inn was wearing this coat.
She did look a bit like a Bruxa.
Why? Because she was a pretty woman?
In the
No,
cellar.
because
Gotta
the
be.
image we had,
Carried the body in his cart.
the image in the bestiary was...
Revermuck carried the body in his cart.
It resembled her. I don't know. I don't know how to
Also,
explain
all
this.
women look alike to you. Is
No,
that
all
it?
Bruxai
Separate
look
clues.
alike to me.
Spread of a small human hand.
Let me examine the tracks, please.
Attacker had no trouble knocking over the cart. Revermuck.
Oh my god,
carried
I
the body
have
in
to
his
hear about
cart.
Rivermuck again.
Footprints. Small bare feet. Lead deeper
I mean,
into the cellar.
Geralt,
Fell
come
down
on,
the
man.
stairs. Broke his neck.
Are you gonna try and eating her, or do you think it won't be necessary?
We'll see what we'll do to her.
Hurled against the wall with great force.
Is that a thing? Can I open it?
I guess we'll find out.
Took a lot of strength to batter this down.
Ooh, an
Took
ambient
a lot of strength to batter this
creak.
down.
Squelchy.
You. Saw you at the inn.
Are we gonna get demonetized for this?
I know what you are.
Wait for us to get
Don't know why you
monetized
killed these
first.
people.
Yeah, that was the joke,
If it wasn't
obviously.
for their blood.
Please subscribe.
So we can get monetized and then
And then
demonetized.
demonetized. Yeah.
Oh boy, you have a field day aid in this one.
Can't wait.
We don't have to fight.
You are wrong.
And that's how you have earring on your sword.
Not on the sword. On my
I
equipment.
cannot let you leave.
But it is glowing purple. Right?
It is.
Yeah,
I can't tell you why though. Oh, shit. Just save them her if I can.
Come closer.
I'm here. You come to me, lady? In my magic circle?
This is gonna get annoying real quick. Oh, there she is. Come on. Oh. You must have procced the bleed.
Black blood. Should knocked back a vial.
I love how Geralt is telling you what to do, and you're like, nah,
No.
I'ma tank that bitch.
Ooh, come on. Man, please don't kill me, lady.
I mean, it doesn't seem like she will.
Okay.
Killed all these men to get to the body. What was she doing at the table, though?
You did kill her, right?
Yeah.
Huh. Look at that. Well, I guess it's examine the body time.
Stinks. Waterlogged. Both hands amputated. Body was quartered just as I thought. Laid in water for some time. Head swollen, and something took a few bites out of it. Something in the throat.
A lozenge.
A pouch, bulging with corns.
Or that.
The job we have. Amazing.
Elf Guardian
Also, look at
florins
that cake.
from several different provinces. If the
What,
murderer
Geralt's
did
cake?
this,
Yeah.
means we're dealing with a sentient thinking
He's
beast.
sufficiently caked up, yeah. He could open a bakery.
Body was chopped up after death.
Between him and Yennefer, they have
Struck
a
with great
flourishing
force.
business.
Oh,
Bone
yeah.
Sliced through, not crushed. Creature that killed him had long claws, sharp as a witcher's blade. First sank its claws into the victim's heart. No Bruxa did this.
Okay, there was a ring on the hand.
Third hand. A spare. Except it's clearly not the victim's.
A
Guardsmen
spare.
must have not noticed it as they picked everything up.
Oh.
How's this possible?
That looks
Still warm.
like a vampire
Blood still
hand.
flowing. Several monster species can regenerate. Never heard of that happening to their severed limbs, though. Or of their limbs seeming completely alive after so much time. Examine the tissue more closely later. Might learn something.
Yeah,
put
put
this
it
in the pouch.
in the back pocket. I think we're done.
We are done, yeah.
So, murderer was clearly a monster, but not a Bruxa. But then why'd the Bruxa come here for the severed hand? And who does the hand belong to? Why the hell's it still warm? Now, pouch shoved down the victim's throat. What's the significance? And why was he chopped up into pieces?
Boy, Geralt, you haven't heard of
Questions,
internal
no
monologue,
answer
have
so
you?
far. Need to know about the other victims. I'll ask Palmerin to get me in to see the Duchess.
Let's go see the Duchess. Let's go see the Duchess.
Nothing else around here.
I guess not.
Should we look around, Corvo Bianco?
Well,
Or should we do this?
how about we do this another
Later.
time? Let's
Okay.
like advance a little bit. Someone is full of sounds today.
What do you mean? It's just my tummy gurgling. Should we rest?
Well, maybe rest a bit.
5 minutes.
Can I shoot your crossbow?
No.
Look at those beautiful flowers.
Dude, is that a merchant?
Not that kind of merchant.
He's sick.
Not too bad.
Wants to play tag?
Watch where you step.
Okay, your dude is head. Ah, there it is.
Stinky.
Entertaining the children.
Then we'll snap.
Need to speak to the Duchess urgently.
All right, you scamps. Story's done.
Oh, he was telling a story.
The Pomerine.
Well,
What about the story
well,
of
they're sat around him. Why do you think I said this?
Tales for another time.
Maybe they were fascinated
Take
by
a
the
good
glowing
look at the man who
golden
stands before
armor.
you now. This is Geralt of Rivia, the master witcher who lent his valiant hand to the defeat of the giant Goliath.
Master Witcher, is it true virtue always trumps villainy?
No. Yeah, that's fine.
Not always. Could go either way. Sometimes virtue wins, sometimes villainy gets the upper hand. Still worth being good.
But why? If it doesn't mean you'll win.
Because it feels nice.
Story. Think back. A decent man attracts other good folk, makes friends he can count on. The rogue? Well, you can only count on other rogues. And who would you rather have for a friend?
A man of virtue?
I must agree. Now, that will do for questions. Go find your parents.
Still, it's good to have a rogue in your party. Someone has to unlock locks.
Our knight and highness
Remember
has
that
doubtless
one
arrived
time?
at the tourney grounds to watch the battle in the arena. If we hurry, we'll
We
be in
played
time to speak
D&D,
with her before
and I
the
played up
spectacle begins.
short,
Either
very
way,
Chunky.
chunky rogue
Yeah,
who once fell on his stomach
yeah.
and made a slapping sound.
who's fighting? Nilfgaardian gladiators?
I don't remember describing it as such. I must have.
We'll soon see.
I just remember rolling natural
Someone's
ones
gonna fight a Shaelmar?
all the
Some
time.
bells on its tail to confuse it, slow it down?
Whatever is the problem? The beast is a gift from the Emperor, no less.
What is this thing?
Animal torture.
Shouldn't torture it like that. No, you know, you do you. I'm not telling you.
Shouldn't torment the beast. How would you like to be dumped in an arena, blindfolded with a string of bells dangling from your ass?
Pity a monster. You, a witcher.
I slay monsters who are a threat to humans. You're out to humiliate one to entertain a crowd. No knight will gain any glory from this. Who's going to fight the beast?
Guillaume, the young man you met.
Yeah. Mentioned he'd promised his heart's capture a monster trophy.
Great love demands great sacrifices.
Let's go.
Let's go see the Duchess. Let's go see the Duchess.